In there. All right. Finally found something. So, it is Wednesday night for Thursday's trash, and we finally found something. I mean, I say that there was a fan that was up on the main road, and there was a baby gate up the street that actually I'm going to circle back for, because there was the two things. Cut that corner asshap. So I'm going to swing back around the block and go grab that fan on the main road. And like I said, the baby gate, I might as well loop back around and grab it. Since it's two things, and then there is a street, I'm going to double back down. There was a laundry sink with the faucet still on it. I'll double back down there, grab it. And there was something else on the other side of a trash can. I think it was a vacuum. I couldn't tell because I have to go the other direction to actually see it. So I'll do that. Since I have to double back down one of those streets anyways, I'll do that then. Then there was another street that had a faucet, vanity with faucet, but it looks like it's a new one that's probably junk anyways, so we'll see about that. We'll see about doubling back for that one. Gotta hate this frickin' street, because they added street parking, so it makes it hard to see. Let me guess, this truck is now parked right where that fan is. Yes, well, of course it is. And then of course you can't, oh no, you could. I could, whatever. I said there is some parking in front of it. Whatever. Whatever, I can always go back for it later. Alright, I'll grab the baby gate at least. Of course there's a car now coming. At least I could get by. No, I left my door open. It's not gonna fit that way. Get up there. Perfect. Alright, I'll worry about that fan later, I guess. Anyways, like I said, I'll worry about it later. I'm not that worried about it. I'm sure it'll still be there later. Alright, keep going. That. Perfect. Coming off really easy. Perfect. Like those, even though they're junk. That over there. Perfect. super easy to get off, those usually are. And it's actual brass, not plastic like I thought it might be. Once they cheaped out with the lines. I thought they might have cheaped out on the faucet too, but nope. And then like I said, up here there was a, assuming it was a vacuum, I only seen the very tip of it. And then it looked like it was a cord. Is that it right there?
1846. Any other cars responding?
No, that's a mop. Is that what it was? That might have been what it was, actually. No, I'm starting to. No, I think that is what it was. Yeah, because it was about mid-block. So yeah, no. Okay, no, it was just a mop, not a vacuum or anything good. Well, good thing I didn't flip back around for it or anything. Although that box, I wonder if that is got bottles in it. Because it looks like a Corona case. Oh well. Alright, except for now, because I went down this street, we gotta go the backwards way, because you're not allowed to go straight from that intersection anymore, even though people do. I mean, I could have, I guess. There's nobody coming, but we'll just go around that corner. Perfect. Oh, good. No, it is still here. Aluminum. That is definitely aluminum. Pretty sure. Alright, so junk. Everybody's still looking at the rest of the wooden spindles and a tire that they're not going to take. Alright, well, moving on to the main meat and potatoes of this route, the real big neighborhood. So hopefully we'll find something over there. We didn't find dick over here.
Some sort of 5 automatic.
Other than that stuff that I knew was there from earlier. So, and we'll see what else we can find in the other area.
Will be at 35.
So, let's go hunting. Get away from me, bug. Take it. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, that's heavy. And I'm debating, do I want to mess with the dryer vent. It's very full of wind. Yeah. And there it is. Well, this battery. Oh, I should know that was gonna happen. Well, I'll take that, I guess. There you go. What's that? That damn van. That is attached to that. All right. Now the damn van was on the street before this double parked, being a nuisance. Oh, I see a chair up there. So yeah, I originally stopped because that coffee looking doodad, I'm like, it kind of looks like a computer. I can't quite tell what that is.
On the radio, 41A military call.
So, figured stop and check that out. Everything's flat. That might be the title for tonight's episode. Everything's oh, it's empty.
Could you repeat that last part after it's van? 7 stay in a curve now. Copy.
All right.
Along the ship.
I don't know if you heard the radio chatter when we were at that last pile. But there was a call.
3551 on the east side of the building.
There was a call. They came in on the 9 emergency line from a phone number with an area code that's not from this area, saying that he harmed his parents and he's threatening suicide. So, and they said they still have him on the line, and it sounds like a recorded voice, and there's no history for the parents or that number. So I'm thinking it's a swatting.
Affirmative.
Is what it sounds like to me.
What are they saying?
Code 9, check with our call leader.
And like I said, this sounds like a swatting to me. We've had swattings before. So like I said, this sounds like a swatting to me. Because yeah, non-emergency line from an area that's not from a phone number that's not from this area. They ran the phone number. There's no history with it.
Right, well, they're just talking in circles. Just a moment ago, they had something that sounded like shots fired over the phone. They sounded fake.
Yeah, see, like I said, it sounds like a swatting call. Like I said, they gave names for these, parents. There's no history for that. So like I said, there's
Go ahead, 5-8.
no history, no history.
On the phone with Val in apartment 1 right now. He said he is there with his wife and son. We're all okay. Hold 9. We're going to give him instructions on being able to make contact with officers on scene.
So like I said, this sounds
16.
like a swatting.
He's on the phone with apartment number 1 now. He's there with his wife. You're going to be giving him instructions to speed patrol. All units contact.
So yeah, standing by monitoring this, but like I said, it's fake. I'm about 95% sure it's fake. Because like I said, it sounds like it's recording the talking in circles kind of thing. And like I said, the gunshots in the background that sounded fake.
I agree.
No other 911 calls on it or anything.
Yeah,
It's an apartment building, so.
Male is going to be exiting the residence. We got blue flannel pants. He had a cell phone in his hand. He's supposed to exit the residence with his hands.
I say, let's tell him not to have a cell phone in his hands.
16. Male is going to be exiting the residence in blue flannel pants. With his cell phone in his hands up.
So.
He's going to be still on the phone for 5 seconds. 16. Remaining on the phone with 5 seconds.
So I'll give you an update, if there is one. Well, the update of it's fake. So when we're done here. So we're in the last neighborhood, the real rich neighborhood. And like I said, we got that
5251.
landfill to go check out, so I'll give you an update then. I need gloves. I ain't got time for this. What? Go with me. Get in there.
You guys just please when the window lights on.
Alright, so they had contact with the guy inside. He said he believes he's being swatted. No shit, Sherlock. And he's hanging up with the detective who he was talking to, and he's going to call 911, which he just did, to confirm, which is weird. Just come outside with your hands up, and you can talk directly to the cops themselves and explain.
Radio to all patrols. The male's coming out front with his hands up. I have him on the phone.
I say, come out with your hands up and explain to the cops in person that you think you're being swatted. Because they probably already are thinking that in their minds that it's a swatting. So, it's just weird that you'd do that, but you know, people do weird things
5251 over and back to me.
under stress, so. Like I said, I'll bring an update upon its conclusion. Alright, so that massive landfill pile, I just did a quick drive-by on it. It looks like it's all garbage. I probably should actually get out and look, but it just looked like pure garbage to me, so. That's gonna be it for tonight. Like I said, we'll figure out what the conclusion to this probable swatting is here in a minute, and that'll be it. So we'll see you guys next week.